We want to go across now to Sajid Wajid Joy, son of the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, the eldest grandson of the father of the Bangladeshi nation, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He's come under the spotlight as Bangladesh faces severe political unrest. His mother and the former Prime Minister now in the national capital in India. Joy, so welcome and thank you for your time. Could you begin by telling our viewers on India Today about the last conversation you had with your mom and the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh? How is she doing now? What is she telling you?
I spoke with her earlier this morning, and she is in good spirits, but she's very disheartened, very disappointed that after she has taken Bangladesh from a country that was a failing country, a failing state, a poor country, with militancy rising, she fought the militancy with an iron hand. She developed Bangladesh into a middle-income country. And today, it's a minority, it's just a vocal minority that turned against her. And so now, she is very disappointed. And frankly speaking, she is done. She's 77 years old. This was going to be her last term. She was going to retire after this anyway. And so she is done with Bangladesh.
So why is it that as a family you've decided that Sheikh Hasina will not be going back to Bangladesh? What does she intend to do with her time? Where do you hope that she goes from here? There are reports of her wanting to go to the United Kingdom. Can you confirm that?
No, the reports of the United Kingdom are false. She has not applied for asylum anywhere. She has not decided. But most likely from now on, as you know, my family, her whole family, we have been settled outside of Bangladesh for decades now. And so she will probably spend more time with her grandchildren around the world.
Do you foresee any trouble in her movement across the world? Because she's left in circumstances where it's uncertain about whether she'll be able to travel. Does she require asylum, or will she be able to move around as a free citizen? Do you have any clarity on that?
No, I don't see her having any problem. She has not done anything wrong. She is not. Our government was regarded as the best government of Bangladesh. So, no, I don't see any problem with that.
What expectations do you, your mother and your former government have from the government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in India?
I feel bad for the government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the government of India, because Bangladesh, we were Sheikh Hasina's government. We were a close ally. We kept fundamentalism at bay. We kept Pakistan's influence out of Bangladesh. And now that influence is going to come back. Already you have minority temples and homes being attacked in Bangladesh. And unfortunately, the Awami League is not there to defend them.
How did the situation unravel so fast and go out of the control of your mother's government? You're saying it's a small vocal minority. From the protests that we saw, the visuals that are coming in from Dhaka and elsewhere in Bangladesh, it seems a lot of the youth were very angry. Why would your mother and the former Prime Minister control the situation?
Because we didn't want to have a bloodbath or a massacre. In order to control protests, the only option is to use force. And my mother actually she made the decision not to use force on the students. And she chose to step down rather than have a massacre of students.
But the fact also is that 300 protesters died in the protest building up to her departure from Bangladesh. So it's not as if force wasn't used. Force was used. Attempts were made to quell the protest. That didn't happen, which is what brought us to this very precarious position.
Yes, but out of those 300, almost half were innocent bystanders and policemen. So they weren't killed by the government forces. They were killed by, if you call them protesters killing people and policemen, do you call them protesters or do you call them terrorists?
So what do you, when you see these pictures of your grandfather's statues being attacked, the house of the Prime Minister being ransacked, what do you think is going on? Who are these people? Are they normal Bangladeshi university college students, or do you think these are hardline fundamentalists, possibly the Jamaat-e-Islami, who are involved? What's your interpretation of how this protest got so violent and so aggressive?
Oh, absolutely. These are 100% the violent extremist Jamaat-e-Islami that are involved, because the normal people of Bangladesh would never, even in the coup of 1975, they did not destroy the home of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the father of the nation. These Islamists, the Rajakars who opposed our independence, they are the ones who burnt it down. So they are the ones who are attacking this. And so our students, while they think they are saving Bangladesh, they have actually allied themselves with the fundamentalist Rajakars who opposed the independence of Bangladesh. That is what they have done. They have basically brought them back and given them carte blanche to do whatever they want.